Well, I think I understand the frustration, for sure. And there's also when it comes, for example, to romance at work and beauty at work and the things that we've been talking about, there is this, I mean, to be honest, right, there is this danger that this is just being commercialized or incorporated into this business mainstream
Mm,
monster engine, right? And it's like the next fad
mm,
and the next thing, which of course is the very opposite of romance. If you have a CEO saying, "Oh, I just read this book and I want us to become a romantic organization," which means, there's going to be 10 key performance indicators
mm,
that I'm going to apply to measure how romantic you're going to be in a year from now. That is very much the opposite of romance. So it's a tension there, which I find interesting.
mm,
On the one hand, yeah, I'm all for more romance in organizations, but if everything is romantic and it's becoming a paradigm that is, applied with great rigor, I think that kind of sucks the life out of it. And I
mm,
think that's always the dilemma of artists and creatives, right? As soon as their one's rebellious, radical idea becomes more common, becomes more widely accepted, there is this inherent frustration that was like, whoa,
mm,
it's almost like it's a moment of disenchantment. You fall out of love, right? You sort of.
mm,
So I think the opportunity is to understand that these conversations go on for a long time, so before this really becomes business mainstream, even if it appears to be on the surface, it takes years and years and years, and there is so much opportunity to even if you had instigated this 10 years ago, there's so much more work to do, so much more
mm.
opportunity to shape this, to really co-author these new principles. So I would just encourage everybody to just kind of, yeah, chime in, stay the course basically, because you will be needed.
Mm.
You may feel that you've done all your work and you exhausted yourself, but it means it's just on the cusp of becoming more widely accepted, and you might actually have an opportunity to have even bigger impact. But I understand you have to overcome this moment of disenchantment. It's like, ooh, it used to be. It's letting go a little bit, frankly, also of your baby, of your
Mm,
ideas, right? And
mm,
sort of looking at the bigger picture.
mm.
But yeah, it's I understand it's not easy.
That's great.